Today we are going to be looking at adding and subtracting decimals. So first thing is adding decimals. This works exactly like regular addition, but the thing you have to focus on is lining up your decimal points. So we have 3.21 plus 4.5. Line up your decimal points. So 3.21 plus 4.5. Decimal points will line up. And all your place values will line up. Then we just add like usual. 1, we have nothing here, so we can put a placeholder of 0. So 1 plus 0 is 1. 2 plus 5 is 7. 3 plus 4 is 7. The only thing we have to do is drop down that decimal point. So our answer is 7.71. Look at another example. We have 5.649 plus 39.27. So let's write this and line up that decimal. Next one, number, we have 39. So the 3, the 9, decimal points line up. And 2, 7, and we are adding. So now let's just add straight down. We have 9 and we have nothing there. So we can add a placeholder of a 0. 9 plus 0 is 9. 4 plus 7 is 11, but we can't write 11 here. We have to put the ones digit for the 1 and then the tens digit of 1 up at the top. Then we have 6 plus 2, which is 8, plus this 1 up here, which gives us 9. I like to go on and put my decimal point right when I get to it. Then we have 5 plus 9, and 5 plus 9 is 14. We put the ones for the 4 below. We carry the 1 in the 14. Then we have 3 plus our 1, which gives us 4. And after you add all your digits, double check and make sure you brought down your decimal point. So our answer is 44.919. Okay, now let's look at a whole number added to a number with a decimal. So let's write it, 28. And then we're adding 4.295. 28, the decimal is right after the 8, so put that decimal there. So when you add on your 4.295, you know exactly where to place it. The 4 is before the decimal, and then 295 after decimal. And we're adding. Now we need to add our placeholders for the zeros. Now all of our numbers are lined up. So start on the right, 0 plus 5 gives us 5. 0 plus 9, 9. 0 plus 2, 2. I bring down my decimal point. 8 plus 4 is 12. The 2, the 1 carries, and 2 plus 1 gives us 3. So our answer is 32.295. Okay, now let's look at subtracting. It's going to be the same like we did with addition. We have to line up our decimal places. The key here is our placeholders for our zeros though. Anytime we do not have a digit where we need one, we have to put that placeholder. That will help us. So we have 8.97 minus 2.82. We line up the decimals and make sure all of our digits are lined up as well. Start from the right. 7 minus 2 gives us 5. 9 minus 8 is 1. Bring down that decimal just like we did before. And 8 minus 2 is 6. So our answer is 6.15. Let's look at another one. We have 16.34 minus 3.18. We have to write it and line everything up. So 16.34, and then we have 3.18, and we are subtracting. Start from the right. 4 minus 8. We can't take 8 from 4, so we have to borrow. The 3 changes to a 2, and the 4 changes to a 14. Now we have 14 minus 8, and 14 minus 8 is 6. Then we go over. We have 2 minus 1. 2 minus 1 is 1. Bring down our decimal point. We have 6 minus 3 is 3. And 1 minus nothing here, we just bring them down. So our answer is 13.16. And then we have one more problem to look at. Like I was saying earlier, sometimes you have to put in zeros. So let's look at 3.8 minus 1.26. So 3.8, 1.26. Our 6 has nothing above it, so we have to put that placeholder as 0. And now we will subtract. 0 minus 6 we cannot do, so we have to go over to the 8 and borrow. So 8 changes to a 7. The 0 changes to a 10. 10 minus 6 is 4. Then we have 7 minus 2. That is 5. Bring down our decimal. 3 minus 1 gives us 2. So we have our answer of 2.54. I hope that helps with adding and subtracting decimals. Please reach out if you need any more help.